The Sailor Starlights are coming to Sailor Moon Cosmos, and in this video we are going to focus on Ko Seiya, or actually her voice actor Marina Inoue. Marina is going to voice Seiya in the Sailor Moon Cosmos movie, and in the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies, because there are two movies, and we're gonna talk about some of her roles in other anime, some iconic characters that she did and still does, and also some words that she had to say when she was announced as Seiya. This is very exciting. I really love Marina's voice. Her works are always impeccable, and she is the voice of none other than one of my favorite Cures, Cure March. I love Cure March, and look, when I saw that Cure March is finally gonna become a sailor as well, girl, I was so happy with this. But it's not only Cure March, obviously. Marina has lots of iconic roles under her belt. One example of this is Armin. Armin is one of the main characters from the Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin series. She voices Armin since the start of the series, since Armin was a little kid, and now Armin is a grown man, and she still voices him in an amazing way. And she also voices the narrator of the Attack on Titan series, which is a very interesting thing to think about if you're a fan of the show. And Armin is a divisive character. You know, some people love him, some people hate him, but I feel like that is basically what Attack on Titan does with most of its characters. None of them are perfect, except for Peak. Another character that she voices, which is also very popular, is Momo from the Boku no Hero Academia series. She is one of the characters from the main class, and Momo is another popular character from this show as well, so it's another big role that she voices. Obviously, Cure March is under this amazing umbrella from Marina, and I really hope she comes back for the 20th anniversary. I want to see my baby again, okay? She is, as I said, one of my favorite cures, my favorite cure from Smile Precure. I really love her. And she also voices Mai Zenin from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is another series I really like. I don't really like Mai as a character, but she did something amazing in the manga that hasn't been animated yet, in the Jujutsu Kaisen manga that hasn't been part of the anime. It's probably not going to be part of season 2 yet, but when it comes out, girl, I'm going to freak out so much. I really love this moment from the manga. But Mai is an interesting character, so I'm interested to see more of her in this role. And I mean, she does a great job with all of her characters. Now let's talk a little bit about what Marina had to say when she was announced as Seiya, as Sailor Starfighter. She said that her childhood dream finally came true because when she was young, she used to play Sailor Moon with her friends. I feel like Sailor Moon is, or at least was, a big part of culture. It still is a big part of culture, a big part of Japanese pop culture as well. And so lots of people grew up with Sailor Moon and they have those fond memories of playing Sailor Moon as children, and Marina is one of them. And she says that it still doesn't feel real that she was able to become a Sailor Guardian, a warrior, as she says, and spend time with Usagi. And yes, Seiya will spend some time with Usagi in this movie. If you know, you know. And she said that when she was younger, she didn't want for Seiya to come between Usagi and Mamoru. But after she grew up, she started to understand the character and their feelings, which are really painful and beautiful. When she was recording her lines, she wondered if she should sound cool, and she was inspired by the original work a lot. So she ended saying that the final chapter of the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon series will be made into a movie, and she's very excited to work in this movie and also for us to watch this story together with her in theaters. I mean, us that are not in Japan are probably not going to be able to do it. Please, worldwide release in the cinemas. But still, we're eagerly waiting for this moment. I'm eagerly waiting for this movie. I really want to watch it. I'm very, very excited. But now let's talk a little bit more about some of her other roles. Another character that she voiced, which inspired me, not inspired, this is not an inspirational character at all, but it's one of my favorite movies ever. And I was really surprised to know that she inspired this character, who is Danny from Midsommar. If you haven't watched Midsommar and you are over 18 years old, please go watch this movie. It's amazing, and I love this. It's a very impactful movie and very surprising, kind of shocking as well. I really, really like it. So I was very surprised to see that she voiced the main character from the Midsommar movie. She also voiced She-Hulk from the She-Hulk series from Marvel, and I mean it's on Disney Plus, and she is the Japanese voice of She-Hulk. How cool is that? She-Hulk was my favorite Marvel series. I mean, that's not saying much because the Marvel series aren't that good. But She-Hulk was so much fun. I loved it. Even though the CGI was not perfect, I didn't care. I just had a lot of fun while watching this show, and I really loved it. Great, great, great. Very, very fun. And another character that she voiced in a more recent show is Denji from Chainsaw Man, when Denji was a little child. And this is a moment that is very dear to the show, I feel like. I feel like lots of people love the moments between Denji and Pochita, and they're really adorable. And well, she did a great rendition of this character. And another character that she voiced is Toka Yatogami from Date A Live, which is also another character that is very popular and captured the hearts of lots of fans around the world. Marina is an incredible voice actor, and I'm very, very happy to see her in the Sailor Moon universe now. I feel like she is going to do a stellar job as Seiya. If you've seen the trailer, you heard Seiya's voice. Perfect. Simply perfect. I think it's gonna give us chills. It's gonna bring the emotion, and she is probably going to sing, since we're talking about the three starlights. So we're probably gonna listen to her singing while also being a Sailor Guardian, while also being Sailor Starfighter. I cannot wait for this. This is gonna be very, very exciting. So this was a little rundown on Marina Inoue's voice acting, and obviously she voices lots and lots and lots of characters. It's really impossible to talk about them all, but I tried to choose some iconic ones because, girl, this woman has many, many, many iconic roles in her career, and she just landed another one which I am sure is going to impress us all. We're gonna do this with Maker and Healer as well, and their voice actors. The videos are coming soon, and we're obviously gonna talk about them. I'm very excited about Cosmos. Anyways, babies, this is all for now. Just want to take this time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you very, very much for your support. And if you watched up to channel, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.